performance. We could be talking about race cars, right? And certainly in the world of personal development, high performance has a certain very specific set of criteria. What I'm talking about today is how to build a high-performing team, which has a very particular definition I would like to share with you. I had the honor of studying with organizational and design whiz Roger Allen, and he taught me this definition: a self-managing, multifunctional group of people organized around a whole process and empowered with full authority for their own success. There are 4 parts to making a team high-performing. 1, they need to have access to information. Number 2, they have to have the ability to solve problems when and where they occur. Number 3, they have a meaningful involvement in decision-making that affects them. And lastly, number 4, they have broad roles and responsibilities within and outside of their job description. Let's take a brief look at all of them. What kind of information might that be? Maybe they need to know what differentiates them from their competitors. Maybe they need to know market position or how pricing works or what their marketing strategy is. Maybe they need to know the financial strategy. They need to know how the goals they're expected to make actually are achieved, and if they are achieved, how that helps the company get to even greater goals. Zappos or Nordstrom's are classic examples where the person on the floor or on the phone at any level has the ability to solve your problem the way they see fit. They don't have to go to a manager, they don't pass the buck, and they don't have to get permission. This is the way that high-performing teams function. They also have the ability to come together in huddles and meetings to discuss and to implement the solving of problems. High-performing teams value everybody's opinions. Involvement in decision-making and a consensus process guarantees that everyone is heard, that everybody's opinions count. If your meeting norms include respect for each person's strengths, their skills, and opinions, then you're well on your way to becoming high-performing. Think of all the management jobs in your business. And by that I mean what you typically think that managers do in the business as the manager role, and give it to the team. That is the 4th part of high performance. So what are those things? Well, it's scheduling and running meetings and doing evaluations and managing production and fixing problems and training and equipment management and so much more. In your business, think of the things that managers do, that you do. If you allow the team to manage themselves and take on these broad roles, they automatically become high-performing. I want to remind you that this conversation, however brief, about high performance is about making the shift from motivation to alignment. Because using motivation is one of the biggest myths in business. Business owners often think that if they just say the right things, if they lead the horse to water, if they motivate people with money or gifts, that they will motivate them into caring. And I'm saying, nope. Motivation is an inside job. Follow these steps to high performance, and you will allow people's own motivation to come forward. They'll have information, they'll be solving problems, they will be involved in decision making, they will have responsibilities and roles that are broader and more coordinating in your business. That is motivating. It's too bad that other people don't have this process, because a lot of people go for their MBAs and get all this academic business training, but they also have huge turnovers of employees, and training is a time and cost intensive process. Spoken by Max Macuzzi, an old employee who practiced high performance.